Personal explanation, Honorable Tobu.
Thank you so very much, Right Honorable Speaker, distinguished colleagues. Yes, I brought before you this morning a personal explanation that has to do with the situation going on in the country. I want my people to recall that when this government took over almost 2 years ago, the economic situation in the country was a bit tight, and people were complaining. But we told them that they should exhibit some restraint with the present government, with a view. They have visions, they have mission, and they are pursuing the agenda with all seriousness it takes and it deserves. Today, we are happy that the economic policy of the present government is yielding fruit, and we are seeing the stability in the country.
On what premises democracy based? I think it's based on fairness, equity, and justice. It is based on your ability to be ready to correct whatever mistakes, based on your ability to listen to whatever your followers are saying. And that is the attribute we have in our president, President Bola Tinubu. Little wonder while we all are reeling out achievement of his government. But let me also join my colleagues to mention some of the things that I think he has done based on equity, fairness, and justice. Today, you can see that we have development commission all over the country. All the 6 geopolitical zones have their development commission. What is that meant to attend to? Attend to our individual problem. Attend to the individual problem that is particular to to every region that makes up this country.
Behind and beside every successful man, there is a woman. I must commend the First Lady of the Federation, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, for backing up the presidency, for her efforts, her contribution, her philanthropic gestures here and there. And I must commend her passion, especially in the homegrown farming. This simply tells us that we must grow what we eat and eat what we grow, and be less dependent on importation. The shift must be from consumption to production. I must commend her for this one, and I want to encourage her to do more because I know she has the capacity and the character to do this.
Madam Speaker, I've heard our colleagues reel out the amazing things he has done, from cutting the debt service from 97% to 68%, clearing of the 7 billion forex exchange, the oil production increased from 1.6 to 1.61 million barrels per day, the competition in terms of the Dangote refinery, the Port Harcourt refinery, marginal oil fields, and so many more. Madam Speaker, I'm happy today because I'm a product of Bola Tinubu. And I can tell you categorically well that the 40 members of this House are also products of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. And without Bola Tinubu, who had piloted the state of Lagos State in the last 20 years, none of us will be seated here today.
Colleagues, this is also to join my colleagues to appreciate our president, the father to the nation, my father, and to thank him for where we are today. And we know that, personally, I know that it will take us to the promised land. When it started, it was a bit rough, but with the things we see now, it shows that tomorrow is definitely going to be better.